how the objects move.
What causes them to move?
How does it stop?
Good evening, everyone.
We are from the Regional Science High School.
Today, we are going to talk about Newton's law of motion under physical science.
Motion is the phenomenon in which an object changes its position over time. Motion mathematically described in terms of displacement, distance, velocity, acceleration, speed, and time.
In 1686, Sir Isaac Newton developed three laws of motion that lay basics of classical science and are still used to this day.
This video will help you to understand the three laws of motion. Let's start on the first law of motion.
Hi everyone, I'm Timothy Mark Gumiran, and we will talk about the first law of motion, also known as the law of inertia. Law of inertia states that if an object is at rest or keep moving in a constant speed in a straight line, it will remain at rest or keep moving in a straight line at constant speed unless it is acted upon by a force.
For example, this soccer ball is not moving or at rest unless I kick it or apply force to it, at which point it will start to move.
You'll also notice that the net obstructed its path, which is why it changed course. This simply means that objects do not change their direction unless a force causes them to change their path. So that's all for the law of inertia. Next, we'll go over to the second law of motion. So it's your turn now, Kram.
Magandang araw. Ako, si Kram Alaga. Ano ang second law of motion? May tatlong bagay na importante tungkol dito. Ito ang force, ang mass, and acceleration. Ano ang epekto ng force and the mass acceleration? Pag mahina ang force na in-apply mo sa isang object katulad sa ball na ito, mahina din ang acceleration nito. At malakas naman ang force na in-apply mo sa object na ito, malakas naman ang acceleration nito. Pagdating naman sa mass, pag mabigat ang sakay sa sasakyan, mabagal ang acceleration nito. Pag magaan naman ang sakay sa sasakyan, bibilis ang acceleration nito. Therefore, I conclude that force applied to an object is directly proportional to acceleration, while the mass is inversely proportional to acceleration. Oh, ikaw na, isa!
And last, we have Newton's third law of motion. This law is also called the law of action and reaction of forces. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When two particles interact and each exerts an equal force on the other, though the magnitude of these forces are the same, their directions are opposite to each other. Take this skateboard as an example. It almost looks like there is one object here and no other object for it to interact. However, this isn't accurate. My foot pushes the skateboard forward. Along with that, the skateboard causes me to go forward.
This is the Newton's third law of motion. And that's all for today's video. I hope you learned a lot. Bye-bye!